Hello, gentle souls. We just had a full moon, so this is going to be a bit of a full moon reading. It was in Cancer, and some of you are going to say, I thought it was in Leo. I am a I alternate between real sky and Vedic astrology. Vedic makes it a little simpler because real sky I usually include Ophiuchus. I really only get into real sky when I really want the nitty-gritty details about someone's chart. So yes, it was in Cancer, in the real sky and in Vedic astrology. And it really talks about letting go of things that you were holding on to, which, if you've been watching my shorts, was like a recurring theme, a recurring message. So let's just see what else the cards have to say about that. I'll probably insert like an image of the chart showing where everything is in the sky right now. Okay, we have Strength. Which is interesting. It makes sense because, right after Cancer comes Leo. Let's get this other one. Tower. Big change. Courage to let something go. The Tower talks about collapse, ultimately, is what's happening. This tower was built on a unstable foundation. And so the tower is usually things that you think are too big to fail that are falling. So yeah, it's like the courage to let something fall away. And we have the World. The World card is about the completion of a cycle. So I think for a lot of you, and probably myself included, this full moon has completed some sort of healing journey for you. I know for me, it was conjunct my Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. It's that chip on your shoulder that you're kind of born with when you come into this world. So like for me, for example, it's in my 11th house in Cancer. So me having this YouTube channel is kind of like me healing that energy of being afraid of interacting with the outside world, so to speak, because that's like your 11th house. It's community, groups, and like the world as a whole. So yeah, it could be a very healing energy for some of you. So one way you can check to see how the full moon is impacting you is you can pull up your chart, and you need to know your birth time, but you can see what house the moon sits in. I'll put a link in the description of this video so that you can see it. And I'll probably include like a screenshot of like how that would look in someone's chart. I'll put an example chart up. It'll be somewhere in the feed so that you can see it. Let's get some advice from Spirit to close us out. Oh, talked about healing. Ooh, and 33. A reward will come with that healing. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. Yeah, so I think for a lot of people, because Cancer is the mother, but Cancer is also an energy that can hold on to something. I personally know a couple of Cancers who would rather hold on to something and risk having their claw ripped off than let something go. So healing your heart. Ooh, we had 444 on the timer. Healing your heart allows for new energy to flow in, new rewards to come in, so that you can start a new cycle. So yes, trust. Another thing that I always think of with strength too is trusting the universe, because this woman trusts this lion to not bite her hand off. So not only does it take courage to, maybe it's her pet lion and it's got something in its mouth that it's not supposed to have. That's what I think of when I see this card. But she's trusting that it's not going to bite her, but she also has to have the courage to reach into the lion's mouth. So it's that courage to let go, so that you can heal your heart, so that you can let the new come in and let the old go. All right, I hope that resonated for everybody. Um, Please like, share, subscribe. I'm really finding that these are a lot of fun for me. So it will help me out and motivate me to keep on keeping on. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends. Love and light. Take care. Bye.